hair looks like a hot mess today. Look at it. It's like flat on this side and curly on this side. What the heck? No one's gonna see this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm super excited. I'm going to be testing out some new products. All right, to start off with, I'm going into this big Ulta box that I got to kind of test out the eyeshadows and see how they blend and how they work. So I'm just going to go right in. So I'm first going to go in with concealer, and I'm using my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer to just set the eyes. With some powder, I'm just using my Artistry Boost powder here. This shade right here. I put that in my crease. Alright, I next want to go into this shade right here, which is kind of like a play color. I'm taking a different fluffy brush than the one I used before, and I'm going to keep this on the outer crease. Alright, next I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is like a nice berry tone shade. Use the same brush we just used for that second shade. And I'm just going to focus this on the outer corner. So with these shadows so far, I'm finding that it's taking me a lot longer to blend them out than some of my eyeshadows my other eyeshadows that I have. This shade right here, which is kind of like a tan whitish shimmer shade, I don't know. I want to see how this applies with the brush, and then we're going to apply on the other side with my finger. Not getting so much shimmer from that, so I'm going to go in with my finger now on this eye. Slightly more shimmer. I'm not impressed with the eyeshadow quality in this box. Like a palette by itself or an eyeshadow by itself from Ulta, but this box itself, those eyeshadows, I'm not really a huge fan. But I am going to go into this thing right here. This is like all their cream products, and I think I want to go into this glitter right here. Try this because I just want to see how it looks and how the glitter feels. It went on really well. I felt though that once I got it on, it stayed put. It didn't move around as much as I wanted it to, which is fine. You just have to be a little bit more deliberate on where you want your glitter to be. But those eyeshadows, I'm not that impressed. I'm just gonna have to continue to play with it. It is my first time using them, so I'm not gonna give it a total pass. But just know my initial thoughts on it are not so good. I have better palettes from the drugstore than these. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the under eyes and the edges, and then we'll be back for the face. My primer, my Master Prime Hydrate and Smooth from Maybelline. Focus this on my T-zone. I just washed my skin, and so my skin is pretty much prepped, but I still want to fill in those pores. I'm going into the L'Oreal True Matte Super Blendable Makeup. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand here. And then I'm going to take my sponge. I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and I'm just going to start pressing this onto the skin and blending out. I really like the finish of that foundation. Like it looks like my skin, but it's also covered up. I mean, you can still see some blemishes here, but it doesn't claim that it's full coverage, I don't believe. I really like this foundation. It looks really nice on the skin. I think I'm going to leave the coverage that I have with that the way it is, and then we'll just kind of spot conceal if I need to. But guys, why didn't I ever try this foundation before? It's so good. So now I'm going to go back into my Artistry powder, and I'm going to pick up with my sponge some of that powder. For bronzer, I'm using my L'Oreal True Match Lumi bronzer. And then I'm just going to start from the top of my ear and bring it down. I'm going to use a peach blush today. I'm just going to blend that nose bake away. To my bronzer using the same brush, and then just getting it and putting it, I'm going to put it on the sides of my nose. For eyebrows, I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I got the mini size just to try it out and see how I like it. I'm going to go ahead and try this out. This does not come with a spoolie, so I do have to pull out my own spoolie here. I gotta find it. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of comb through my brows really quick. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the pencil, and the shade that I got is 3.5. I asked the lady when I got there, because she's like, can I help you with anything? And I said, yeah. I said, I'm not sure what shade will work best for me. And she's like, you probably want to go for like a 4.5. And I said, okay. I said, I like really natural looking brows. And she's like, oh, so then you probably want to go for like a 3 or a 3.5. I was like, okay. So that's the shade I'm using because I like a really light, feathery, natural looking brow. So I got my brows filled in. Now I'm going to go in with the Benefit Give Me Brow Gel. This is also the mini size. And this is the same shade, 3.5. And I'm just going to go in and kind of shade my brows with this now. I'm going to go in with that khaki shade, the first shade that we use. Whatever. We're going to go into that berry shade. And I'm just going to keep this like on the outer corner. I'm going to go in with mascara. I'm just going to use my Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. Alright guys, so the next product is, I'm really excited to try this product. It is the e.l.f. collaboration with Nabella Noor. I hope I said your name right. The Naharika Glow. I think that's what the shade is called. Oh, I just dropped things. Okay. It has this really nice like rose gold, I don't know what it's called. Alright, I'm gonna open it up here. Champagne, bronze, rose gold, all in one. Like, it's so pretty. Let me see if I can swatch this for you. Can you even see that? Like, this is so pretty. Anyway, she created this so that way it will look good on like most all skin tones. So we're gonna try. So I'm gonna use a fan brush on one side, and then I'm gonna use like my finger on the other side, and we'll see which one looks better. So here we go. Bam. That's so pretty. I love it so much, guys. Okay, and I have to like see what I'm doing. I need a mirror because I can't see what side looks better. All right. Oh, that one looks like a little patchy. Okay, so there's that side and there's that side. I feel like it looks a lot more natural on this side. And then this side, it just is a lot more beaming. Let's see what happens if I just like blend it in more. Okay, so that kind of blended in a little bit more, but I still feel like this side compared to this side, this one's a lot more bleamy. I think that this is a beautiful highlighter. This highlighter is $8, and look how much product you get in there. That's a lot of product. That will go a long way because it's so, like, it's so gleam, glow, beam, bougie. I don't know, did I use bougie right? I feel like that's just a really pretty highlighter, and I do agree that it would look good on many skin tones. So yeah, there's that. In my Ulta box that I got, it came with many different lipstick shades and lip glosses. I think I got 6 lip shades here. They're mini versions, but they're still fun. So we gotta pick out a shade that will work with this look. It's too purple. Maybe. No, too dark. I like that one, but I feel compared to this one's a little bit more fall, then this one's a little bit more. We're gonna try this one. This is a matte lipstick, it looks like. Got it on my tongue, look at that. Okay, so it doesn't really, it kind of flakes everywhere. It got on my tongue, which is kind of weird. All right, so for lip gloss, I'm gonna go into this one right here. This is kind of a orangey shade. I'm hoping that it's not gonna be too orange. Very glossy, really comfortable on the lips, doesn't feel too drying. I really like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to first go into the Mario Badescu facial spray. This is a rose water, aloe, and herbs. And I'm just going to spray this on my face to just kind of refresh everything. And then we're going to go in with the setting spray. We're going to go into the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. That was fun. Alright guys, that is it for my new products. I will be doing a testing of these products off camera. I won't be coming and giving you like little inputs during the day, just because I feel like I kind of already got a feel for what the products are going to be like for the rest of the day. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and you can also hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.